I'm Andrew Armstrong and welcome to the back office. Today is the first day of the regular public attendance at the CES. So I've just done my run. You see I'm a bit sweaty. So I thought I'd share with you though a morning routine I'm trying to get hold of while I'm here, because staying in hotels is horrible. Horrible. You know, you start getting really fed up with the food and eating in restaurants and all those things. So I've mixed up, I'm going to turn the camera around very slickly, mixed up a new kind of breakfast. And while I was on my way back from the fitness centre, I grabbed myself a bottle of the milk. And let's see, what do we need here? I'm just looking. This is a sweet, so it's got catering thing. Look at that. Is that someone drinking out the edge of the bowl? Well, that's going to do anyway. That's absolutely fine. So what I've done, I've basically, oh, look at this, one-handed bloody thing. I've basically mixed up a number of ingredients, and I'll just kind of go through what they are. And it's basically, first thing is oatmeal. So oatmeal, that's the sort of cut oats. So it's not rolled oats, it's cut. So it's a bit like a kind of biscuit, a biscuit that you'd get at your gran. And then there's goji berries. And in fact, let me grab the camera. I think I can manage this now. So you can see these red things in here, they're the old goji berries, and they're really high in a lot of vitamins and random ones that are quite hard to get hold of, like selenium. So it goes in there. Let's have another look again. So let's see the oats, the sort of oatmeal. Remember, it's oatmeal, it has to be oatmeal, it's important. So it's that sort of, this cut up oats, and that's good for a bit of fibre. Now in there, you can't see them, and I don't know how you pronounce them. It's like Psyllium husks. There's a Psyllium husk. If you go to like a Whole Food shop and just say, give me some of those fibrous husks, that's what they'll give you. So that's added in there. And then the other ingredient, which I'll sort of shake it around, are all these seeds. So it's mixed seeds and berries. So, you know, they're not really berries. Like, you got the goji berries, but these are mixed seeds. So it's kind of pumpkin seeds and what do you want to? I want to say lint, but I'm not lint. You know what I mean? Various seeds, mixed seeds. Anyway, that's sort of giving you quite a big boost. So it turns out that if you add, I'm just going to have a stream and the stream, it's not very well mixed. The berries actually do float to the top, so you might have to mix them. It really only takes probably about 12 grams, which this is probably about nearly 20 grams, to make a breakfast for on the move. So that's why it's really good. You just need your bit of milk. And what I do, he says, trying to open this one-handed. This is going to go, it's interesting to see if it's actually feasible. Let's see. Can you do the last bit? Not really. Right, let me just put that down. So what you can do is you just basically mix it with a bit of milk, and you can measure out the milk if you're really watching your calories. I'm not at the moment. I've just sort of burnt off 450 on the treadmill, so I'm not really too bothered. And oh god, is that milk? What the hell is this? So I'm in America, so it's a bit different here. Dairy pure fat-free milk. So that's pretty much water. So yeah, if you're in the old UK, mix it up with some proper milk, which doesn't look like water. That's basically skimmed milk over here, I'm guessing. I'm just going to try and see what it tastes like. Yeah, it's alright. So you can eat it like that if you like something with a bit of texture, a bit of chew to your mouth, because you've got the oats. But what you can do is, of course, is microwave it. It's still oats, and you can make a kind of oatmeal or grits or however you like to prepare it. I don't like to do that too much because it's got additional insoluble fibre. It'll kind of go a bit gooey, and that means you need to add a lot more milk, and I don't want huge amounts of volume. I don't want to have half a litre of milk with my breakfast. But you might like that. So yeah, try that out. So that's my special back office blend, my sort of food teardown. But yeah, you can make these things. All the ingredients cost about £5 to make, I don't know, a couple of litres worth of this. So it's pretty cheap. It really is cheap, and it'll go a long, long way because you're not eating a lot of it. Just be warned, one last warning before I disappear, is that if you're eating it cold, you can probably eat quite a lot more than you can if you eat it hot. So watch your calories, measure it out if you're watching your calories, because you could easily eat like 1,000 calories of this in one sitting with just some cold milk. So be warned on that. So I'm going to go and see if I can burn off this energy today at the show. Hopefully I'll get some show footage to show you in the next few days. And if not, it'll just be moaning about me not being able to take my camera in or something. So, thanks for watching.